Welcome back to PK Woodworking, everybody. And this is a lot of repetitiveness going to go on in this particular video, but again, we've got some serious out of focus kind of happened here in the middle. I promise we're going to start to eliminate that as we go. But if you haven't seen this UJK Parf guide from Peter Parfit, and you should definitely check into it. It's an amazing system for you to be able to do basically their version of dog holes on anything. So it starts out with a couple of metal tracks. You probably can look it up on his site better, but it's really as easy as it says. You end up drilling a bunch of small holes with the actual metal ruler system that they have. And after you get every one of those drilled, and you can see I'm watching Peter on my TV right there to show me what to do. After you get it together, it kind of explains, when and how you start drilling the larger hole, the 19 millimeter holes. You have to skip every other, basically, as you go through and get a little creative to drill these holes as many times as you can and be as accurate as you can. But it's just a total repetition thing. Now, I drilled 110 holes in the top total. And I know that he says he can do a Festool MFT top in approximately an hour. This took me a lot longer than that. This took me probably about 3 hours or so total from beginning to end, including the routing. But then you'll see I've burned through a significant amount of batteries. I even switched to a different old drill that I had before because I ran out of Milwaukee batteries. But the system is really, really amazing, really accurate, easy to do, challenging to make a mistake when you're using it. You can see this is when I'm busting over to my old trusty Panasonic cordless drills that used to be the best, and now you can't find them anymore. But anyways, the system works really, really well. The attachment to vacuum everything out with the Festool vacuum worked really, really well also. I can imagine how it wouldn't work well if you couldn't get the dust out of the holes like Peter talks about in his videos. And, at the end of this, what I don't show is that they also sell a reamer that you can buy with it. And I suggest that when you order their kit, I would suggest spending the money right then and ordering that reamer. If you're going to do this kit in something besides MDF, obviously this is in 3 inches give or take of maple. It's a lot more. It's a lot tighter on those particular dogs that you stick inside of it. So the reamer makes it work much better when you're trying to put some of the other super dogs they sell into it, because those are super tight tolerances. And here I'm just putting a little chamfer on everything. I would tell you again, as recommended on their websites, the chamfer tool they sell is really only good for MDF. I tried it on this, and it on one hole it didn't work really well, and so I went back to using the router. Worked pretty easy, got it done pretty fast, super happy with it. And here's some pictures. And again, thanks for showing up, and thanks for watching. And subscribe if you like. Thanks so much.